věci.
No, listen. Listen now.
Sluch. 97%. Vyjde to?
There it is again.
Jo.
To your north, as it has been since you came to the coast. The reeds whisper, stalks rubbing against each other. But then, in the middle of it,
Co?
something completely different. It sounds like a bow, very slowly being drawn against the strings of a violin. A very small violin, made of reeds and rushes.
Maybe there is room for 3 on the boat.
Co slyšíme? Kime, slyšíte to?
What?
What are you talking about? Is this really us?
Your skin crawls.
Ty krásu, to je ta strašilka, ne?
A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds, limb by limb, to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
Ne, ona fakt existuje. Zamrkej.
It's still there, an unfolding mechanism of reed-like chitin, hovering in place.
Co to je?
What are you talking about?
O té obří strašilce.
There's nothing there.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you with its tiny pinprick eyes and its grotesquely small head. You feel your legs shaking under you and your gun hand move to your holster, but you don't have a gun.
Konečně už jsem se zbláznil. Tam je, vidím to.
Tell me what you see, damn it. I can't make out one small thing in the reeds.
Kým vy to vidíte?
I can see it.
Ale, tak to není halucinace. Když to Kim vidí taky.
4 simple words, thank God. If you can see, then you're not insane. But that means it's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence, its limbs long and slender.
Be very, very careful.
No jo.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks. The hiss is different from the strings you heard before. It says something else, in a lower pitch.
Opatrně budeme poslouchat. Zašeptej, tohle je ta Inzulindická Strašilka.
It is.
Uslyšíš povědomý zvuk rozepínání jeho bundy, pomalého, přepečlivého.
You glance over your shoulder. The lieutenant holds a piece of milled aluminium. He begins to pull it open extremely carefully. It's the camera.
Ono chce vyfotit. Nebo jí.
No, the flash will scare the creature off. Warn him now.
Aha. Ten blesk bude nápadný, nelíbí se mi to.
We need a photo. No one will believe us.
From the corner of your eye, you see a sudden cascade of motion ripple through the Phasmid's limbs. A series of ultrasonic clicks fills your ear. I am not palatable. Do not eat me. I am afraid.
Bojí se to, přestaňte hned.
I won't be one of those fools who didn't take a picture.
You see the Phasmid turn to him, its mandible antennae reaching out. Its motions are quick, sudden.
Koho zajímá, co si o ní myslí, Kime, zašetej. Já mám ten feromon, můžu se k tomu přiblížit. Koho zajímá, co si o ní myslí, Kime?
Understood. Of course.
The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you, its antennae taking their measure of the air, slowly.
Řekni tomu něco potichu. Řekni tomu něco potichu. Něco jako... Ahoj. Neboj se.
Nothing changes in the cyclical brain motion of the creature's limbs. They are porcelain white on the inside and reed-colored on the out. Beige, light brown, and striped. You are unsure if it is scared or not. Its insect mind is impenetrable to your reasoning.
Chtěl bych zkusit odejít a uložit si to, ale mám strach, aby náhodou jsme nepřišli o tu možnost. Zariskujeme. V nejhorším si to zopakujeme ten rozhovor celý. Hro, teďka mě nesklap.
Slowly, with your breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the Phasmid. The creature lets out a series of ultrasonic clicks that swarm around your head like swallows. Sweat drips from your brow, soaking your chest. You reek of it, your chemicals. The tracheal system on the creature's abdomen expands in front of you to take in and expel air. It's smelling you. Hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the creature is crowned by reeds, and its eyes are like small droplets of water.
Zase očichává mě to.
Maybe it is real. The pheromone.
The insect's head is crowned with reed-like scales, the shape of seed heads. They rustle as the air moves. The ventricles at its abdomen continue expanding, like lunglets. Breathing you in, your sour, greasy semiochemicals on the breeze.
Pomalu zvedni ruku.
The insect stops its stridulation, seeming to observe you. Below its crown of reeds, little pinprick eyes detect motion, glittering. The world stands still around you. Suddenly, there is silence. No, stop. Be afraid.
Ahoj, Mouliku, dobrý večer.
I have states, not emotions. For example, I experience excitement at unexpected sugar rewards, but that is not important. Now I will tell you how it is for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images, a kind of darkness, being intruded upon, transient, dim, moist.
Nějak narušené, čím?
Shapes of plants and animals, and internal sensations. A swarm of sounds, tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms. All speak of complexities totally beyond my
A jíš rákosí?
Yes, they don't mind.
Snědla jsi někdy náhodou jinou rákosovou strašilku?
Yes, I once cloned myself and ate the little ones. It was winter, and I woke up at the wrong time. It was an accident.
Co přesně jsi?
I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmadia, endemic to the Insulindian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight, masquerading as the reeds. small thing, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys.
Ty jsi nějak až moc inteligentní stvoření.
It may have unknown, dangerous biochemical characteristics that help it maintain its camouflage.
No one unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and officials of the occupation. Even the Samanese islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me.
Ale my ti vidět můžeme, zajímavý.
I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions, until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the citizen militia in Rebelshaw, district of Martinez, March 51.
Jsi jedovatá?
Yes, I do not have a starter display, so I use a neurodegenerative element to aid in camouflage. Do not worry, it is only destructive over long periods of time.
The deserter. He's been here for a long time.
Takže proto je na tom tak strašně.
No, you are. The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form, while it is you who are a total extreme madness. A volatile simian nerve system ominously new to the planet.
Nestálý opičí nervový systém pro planetu zlověstně nový.
The pale too came with you.
Bledomes.
No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all.
Počkej, ta bledomes je vytvořena člověkem.
It is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. A great, unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind.
Já nemám takovou moc.
You're a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident.
Jak?
We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago, when organisms first started breathing. Only much worse.
Jak to všechno ví?
Instead of air, you exhale thoughts. There are no trees that eat thoughts.
Jak horší?
Everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if you misplace us all one day, or just forget?
Tohle jsem uvažoval vždycky, ale já chci mrknout a vrátit zpět 12 miliard let expanze hmoty. Už jsem jednou zapomněl na celý svět, když jsem hodně pil. Budu obzvlášť opatrný, abych nemrknul, Strašilko, neboj se.
Please be. Or one day, one of you will close your eyes and sigh, and open them to see that none of this ever existed.
Kime, mám nějaký silný epileptický záchvat?
It doesn't look like that, no.
A jak to vypadá?
You're just staring at it.
Pak myslím, že mám vidiny o konečném osudu lidstva.
Okay. Is it somehow related to the case?
Tak nějak ne, řekl jsem ti, o čem to je, o našem osudu. S případem, ten případ je v porovnání s tímto bezvýznamný. Úplně jsem ten případ přechodil.
I think we should take the picture, and then you should back away from the unstudied species.
Teď už se musím rozloučit, už nemám žádné myšlenky, to bylo všechno.
It doesn't look like that, no. No. What's going on? I think we should take the picture, and then you should back away from the unstudied species.
OK, teď už se musím rozloučit, už nemám žádné myšlenky, to bylo všechno.
No, there is one more.
Ještě? Ze všech stvoření, které jsem kdy potkal, ty jsi to nejlaskavější. Ze všech stvoření, které jsem kdy potkal, ty jsi to nejděsivější. Ze stvoření, které jsem kdy potkal, ty jsi to nejkrásnější. Jdeme nejlaskavější.
Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you before you go. That woman, turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. For all mankind.
Jaká žena?
You cannot lie to me. Behind you, you smell of fires. So awfully far you were prepared to go in her presence. And it.
To je ta naše vzpomínka. Zkusím to.
She was held on earth. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
Dobře. Vyfotíme to? Nebo jenom odejdeme? Odejdeme.
As you back off, the Phasmid also takes a step back into the reeds. Something tells you the next time you engage and disengage, it will probably flee. The arthropod follows you with its antennae. As you back off, the cracks and hisses of the tape that's come to its end grow more distant.
Měli jsme to vyfotit, že jo? Že jsme to měli vyfotit. Nebo to zvládneme ještě jednou vyfotit?
Hissing and clicking, the arthropod extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you again. You're right below it, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. Its small eyes look at nothing in particular.
Zkusíme to vyfotit. Kime, zkus to vyfotit.
Okay.
There is no change in the insect's motion while it's being aimed by the camera.
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The Phasmid freezes in its bright light. Head turned toward the lieutenant, hypnotized by the flash. It stands frozen before you. The sweat on your arms feels cold as ice, as if you're frozen as well, in the shadow of this great statue of chitinous marble.
I got it.
Ono, natáhni ruku a dotkni se vousku toho stvoření.
The antennae hang from a great height. With your hand shaking, you barely touch the tip of the left whisker. On contact, the chitin curls into a spiral, like the tip of a poison ivy. Its touch on your fingertip feels cold, ticklish. The sensation is electrifying, resounding through your body. It is surprisingly delicate, the curly end of the whisker, like a young vine. It's even a bit wet.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The creature in front of you stays frozen.
On nám říkal, že je jedovatá. To bych asi neměl.
It tastes like sugar, very faint. The arthropod towers above you, tufts of reeds pointed from limb and head alike. odorless, mostly comprised of water.
Pohladit? Zkusíme.
The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. You feel a soft push could tip the creature over. Its hollow exoskeleton collapsing. Warning!
Ne. Aby jsme mu neublížili náhodou.
A sudden shiver passes the limb. Looks like the creature is awakening, wave by wave from its stupor. Some sort of countdown process is happening. That's all you have time to think.
Máme to odstup.
Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off, in a swaying, praying motion. Even the small black pearls of its eyes do not stray from you.
Dobře.
As you're turning away, the Phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface. And just like that, it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water. And something under it, in the place it stood, bobbing there, among the reeds, a collection of items.
It's gone.
To umí chodit po vodě.
Apparently, yes. Like a water strider. Only I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Co to je v tom rákosí?
Looks like a nest of some sort. We should have a look.